Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Queen Naomi is more powerful than she even knows. My grandmother asked me to go and beg her for forgiveness, that she is a woman of God. Perhaps there's something she still left in her mind after everything that she has gone through. I went to Akure. I met with Queen Naomi. I knelt down and I begged her for forgiveness. And she cried and she held me and she said that it is okay, that she has nothing in her heart against me. And I left. The next month, I fell pregnant. Olori Tobi allegedly begins to spill what happened between her and Olori Naomi. Now, rumor has it that Olori Tobi, in her excitement, in the stemming from her appreciation over everything that has happened between her and Queen Naomi during the pregnancy, before the pregnancy, and you know how people jumped at her, how people jumped at Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi didn't mind, how Queen Naomi allowed her in even when nobody wanted it, even when Ooni Of Ife asked her to go back, and Queen Naomi allowed her, and all the times Queen Naomi held her to pray for her while she had turbulence during her pregnancy. That she has come out to begin to spill out things that a lot of people did not know about Queen Naomi. That she said allegedly, rumor making the rounds, that she said that Queen Naomi is even more powerful, that she knows herself. That Queen Naomi is more powerful. Now, you know that in life, if you agree with me, certain things can happen for God to take glory, okay? Now, when people come out with stories like this, sometimes it's not because they want to hype other people. Other times it's not because they want to make other people begin to play God for in the life of other people. Other times it's coincidences, but whatever it is. For Olori Tobi, they say that she's very, very, I'm sure of what she is saying. And she is saying this with a heart that is, full of appreciation for Queen Naomi. She said that Queen Naomi allegedly, that she said that Queen Naomi is even more powerful than she can ever imagine. That the encounter that she has had with Queen Naomi and things that have happened to her has come to tell her that indeed Queen Naomi is a woman of God. Nobody should play with Olori Naomi. They say she started saying a lot of things from what we are hearing. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daylight. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the south and still on the royals. Daylight, my Daylight. I love you guys so much. Saying thank you to you can never be overemphasized. I want you to know that I appreciate each and every one of you for your time, your data, everything. Here is just keeping it as real as possible. I do understand that you guys use data, you use a whole lot of stuff to follow me and watch my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Now, for those of you who are leaving very, very terrible comments and, saying all sort of things, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you for your time on this channel. You know something? It's important to understand that these are all alleged information, okay? I have made it very clear to you that they are all alleged. Bear that in mind when you come here. Now, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to, give this video a thumbs up. Hey, report reaching us right now is that Olori Tobi, who is so full of appreciation right now for Olori Naomi and the Ooni Of Ife for standing by her through thick and thin the entire time, that Olori Tobi is beginning to say allegedly that Queen Naomi is more powerful than she can ever imagine. That Queen Naomi does not know the kind of powers that she has as an individual. That for everything that she has gone through, that Olori Tobi, that she has come to appreciate Queen Naomi more for the things that happened during this period of her pregnancy. Now, what is I want to say that for me, I was just evaluating was what they said, that Olori Tobi said. Her grandmother told her to go beg Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi is a woman of God. For what she knows that happened to Queen Naomi while she was in the palace, that Queen Naomi might still have them in her mind. And if that is the case, that there is a likelihood that, they might face difficulty. That she located Queen Naomi, at that time she was at the palace, that she went to Akure, one of those events where we heard that Olori Tobi had gone to Akure to go and meet with Queen Naomi. And they said when she got there, they said Queen Naomi welcomed her, and, they had to talk. That after service, she entered Queen Naomi's office and she said she knelt down to beg Queen Naomi that if there is anything that she has done, that Queen Naomi should forgive. That 1 month later, she fell pregnant. Now, it's so beautiful because it's just a year and that these women got pregnant. Now, it's so beautiful because they got married just a year and not even half, I don't know, maybe a year and a half or a year, past a year ago. And Tobi has already given birth to a set of twins. But Tobi is saying that she is very, allegedly that she believes that it was because she reconciled with Queen Naomi Assad when she did. She believed that Queen Naomi had them in mind. She believed that if she had not gone, this probably wouldn't have happened. But a lot of people, of course, everyone is entitled to their opinion. For me, I just bring it to the table so you know what is going on, bearing in mind that they are all alleged news, okay? You need to bear in mind that these are all alleged information. And if you ask me there, I will tell you that anything you see on the internet, you take it with a pinch of salt. Now, a lot of people are saying that Tobi going to beg Queen Naomi as at the time she did, and she being pregnant as at that time may just have been a coincidence. That is what a lot of people are thinking. And people are entitled to their own opinion, whether it's coincidence or whether it is real or whether God is using Queen Naomi. Whatever it is, I want to believe that it's all for good. At least the kids are here. Everybody is happy. The Ooni of Ife is happy. Olori Tobi is happy. Queen Naomi is happy. Other wives are happy. The royal palace, it's very happy. Women, Ile-Ife women are very happy. I don't know if you saw the video where these women in Ile-Ife, everyone was just dancing and everybody is in a mood of celebration. Did you see the video where Ashley was celebrating in London with those kids that she called the royal kid? Even though she was in London, that video you saw, a lot of people could not make out what she was trying to do. She was celebrating as well. Now, when it comes to children, you see kids are like water. They say water no get enemy. Children no get enemy. People love kids so much. Me, I love kids. Oh, Jesus, I love kids so much, okay? So that is what is important. So they say she has come out now to say Queen Naomi is not even aware of how powerful she is. That she can never, ever play with Queen Naomi again. That a lot of things, she had so many issues while she was pregnant from what we heard. They said sometimes she'll be bleeding. The other time they said it was fibroid. The other time they said it was this and it was that. And in all of this, Queen Naomi kept praying. For her, she will always call Queen Naomi midnight. They say she will call Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi will wake up and pray for her and pacify her and call the Ooni of Ife and tell the Ooni of Ife to call her back. So they say she made mention of the fact that there were times where she will feel so down, feel so sick in the night. She'll pick up her phone midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. to call Queen Naomi because she wanted prayers and she knew that she needed prayers. Queen Naomi will wake up from bed, pray with her. Queen Naomi will call Kabiyesi for Kabiyesi to call her back. Now, this is because they said Kabiyesi doesn't sleep early. He is always working late at night and all of that. So when he goes to bed, people try, his wives, okay, who know his itinerary very well, try not to wake him up so that he can catch at least 4 or 5 hours sleep, okay? But the truth is that he may not pick any other person's call, but he will pick that of Queen Naomi. And because Queen Naomi is knowledgeable of this fact, Queen Naomi is the one person who will call him around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. And he will get up and pick because he wants to attend to Queen Naomi. And Queen Naomi will tell him, call Tobi. And he will call Tobi at that time. That, you know, Queen Naomi has been so good to her. From what we are hearing, allegedly, if this information is to be true, that Queen Naomi has been good to her throughout the pregnancy, and that, you know, if that there's nothing she can say than to say thank you to Olori Naomi. That if people know the kind of power, the kind of, you know, energy, positive energy that emit from Queen Naomi, people will understand that, you know, it's not just people loving her across the globe. It is something that is in her, the grace of God that is upon her, that she never ever believed it. But right now, because of her own personal encounter with Olori Naomi, she is the one who will tell people what she went through. There were times where she will get up. It will be as if the stomach want to boogoo, like she's been through a whole lot. Really, like she's been through a whole lot. We heard allegedly that, you know, her babies were fine, like overnight. The kids were okay. Then the next 2 days, when she fell sick and she went to see a doctor, they did a scan, they say fibroid. Where did the fibroid come from? Like, fibroid used to start small now. Where did this one come from? That she had to hold hands with Queen Naomi. She had to pray with Queen Naomi. That after that night, when she went back, they did a scan. There was no fibroid. There was nothing. And so she would never, ever, ever forget Olori Naomi. And, you know, she has been, it's a whole lot of stories that we have been hearing. Delaram, as long as it's Naomi, this, that. Well, the thing is that Naomi has got grace. There's nothing anybody can do about it. The woman is a woman of grace. Now, no matter what you do, no matter how much you drag her, no matter what happens, the truth remains that this love that the monarch has for Olori Naomi, there's nothing that will go wrong. Anything that wants to go wrong, God will use it to bless her even the more. Now, look at this situation with Olori Tobi. If she was not a woman with a heart of gold, at that time she would have been, you know, overclouded. You know, she would have allowed jealousy to overcloud her sense of reasoning. Today, the story would have been different. But because she made up her mind that this is what I want to do in my life, and I want to be here, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about the situation. She decided to begin to accept the situation by opening up little by little to those who are coming for her. Olori Tobi might be young. I think she's just, I don't know, if maybe she might just be younger than Naomi, or Naomi is younger than her. I stand to be corrected. I don't know. But then when she sought Naomi's help, Naomi was there. And God used this situation to bless Naomi even the more. Naomi has earned so much respect already because everything that was happening was behind closed doors. Nobody knew. It's right now that this lady, Olori Tobi, is beginning to say it as the way we are hearing it. And to the glory of God, all glory goes back to God. Now, I wanted to bring you this update. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.